Parenting is chaos, laughter, and love. It's the hardest, happiest ride you'll ever take. So, real mamas, let's get talking. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, and subscribe for more parenting tips. Hi there, Real Mamas. Today we're going to talk about a topic that concerns all future and new parents. The idea is to help you be prepared, save as much time and energy as possible, avoid unnecessary stress, and know what to say to those around you, or even to strangers who give unsolicited advice. Yes, this is based on real experience. I really wish I had known what to say in these kinds of situations. So let's talk about the 5 mistakes to avoid during your baby's first year. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Lee. I am an art teacher and art therapist using NLP and CBT techniques in and out of the classroom. I am a mother of 6 beautiful boys aged between 15 and 5 years old. And I'm your real mama. Now, let's dive in. The 5 mistakes to avoid during your baby's first year. Believe me, avoiding these can save you from a few meltdowns. Mistake number 1, let's address the elephant in the room, that whispering pressure we put on ourselves to be perfect, especially as mothers. We absorb this idea from the moment we even think about having children. It's like society hands us this invisible rule book filled with impossible standards that leave us feeling inadequate before we even begin. But let me tell you a little secret. There's no such thing as a perfect parent. Your baby doesn't arrive with a manual, and they certainly don't need a picture-perfect home or a gourmet chef for a mom. What they crave, what they truly need, is you. Your love, your warmth, your presence. That's what matters. So ditch the pressure to be perfect. It's okay if the house is a mess, if dinner is takeout, or if you haven't showered in 2 days. We've all been there. Embrace the imperfections, because that's where the real beauty of parenthood lies. Remember, you are enough. Your best, however that looks on any given day, is more than enough for your little one. So breathe, mama. Release the need for perfection and embrace the messy, beautiful journey of parenthood. You've got this. Mistake number 2. In today's world of curated social media feeds, it's easy to fall into the comparison trap. We see picture-perfect families, babies sleeping through the night on schedule, and parents who seem to effortlessly juggle work, social lives, and parenthood with a permanent smile. It's enough to make anyone feel inadequate, right? But here's the truth. Social media is a highlight reel. It's a carefully curated glimpse into someone else's life, not the whole picture. Behind those perfect squares often lie sleepless nights, piles of laundry, and the same everyday struggles we all face. Remember, every baby, every parent, every journey is unique. Your baby might reach milestones at a different pace. They might sleep through the night later than others, and that's perfectly okay. Comparing your journey to someone else's is like comparing apples to oranges. It simply doesn't make sense. Instead of scrolling through social media feeling envious or inadequate, focus on your own little family. Celebrate your victories, big and small. Embrace your own unique journey, and remember, you're doing great, mama, even if it doesn't look like what you see online. baby. Mistake number 4, thinking there's only one right way to parent. Unsolicited advice, the bane of every new parent's existence. Everyone, from well-meaning relatives to strangers at the grocery store, suddenly becomes an expert on how to raise your child. It's enough to make your head spin, right? But here's the liberating truth. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to parenting. Every child is different, every parent is different, and what works for one family might not work for another. Trust your instincts. You know your baby best. You're the expert on your own child. It's great to seek advice and support from trusted sources, but ultimately, the decisions about how to raise your child are yours to make. Don't be afraid to politely decline unsolicited advice or to stand firm in your choices, even if they go against the grain. Remember, you're not here to please everyone or to conform to societal expectations. You're here to raise a happy, healthy, and well-adjusted human being, and you get to decide what that looks like for your family. Mistake number 5, forgetting to enjoy the moment. It's so easy to get caught up in the daily grind of parenthood. The endless cycle of feeding, changing, and soothing can feel all-consuming at times. It's easy to get caught up in the what's next and forget to cherish the present moment. But, Mama, let me tell you, time flies. Those tiny toes, those gummy smiles, those sleepy snuggles, they won't last forever. Before you know it, your baby will be taking their first steps, uttering their first words, and heading off to school. So, amidst the chaos and the sleep deprivation, remember to pause, breathe, and soak it all in. Embrace the messy, magical moments. Celebrate the milestones, no matter how small. Take photos, but more importantly, take mental snapshots. Remember, you're not just raising a child, you're living a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Don't let it pass you by. Okay, you've got this, Mama. That's it for the 5 mistakes to avoid in your baby's first year. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss anything. And most importantly, you've got this. You are doing an amazing job, Mama, even if you don't feel like it all the time. Trust your instincts, embrace the journey, and don't forget to enjoy the ride. Sending you all the love and support. Let me know if you enjoyed this version of the podcast instead of just one image. And don't forget, you are amazing and you are doing the best you can. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, and subscribe for more parenting tips.